everyone, this is Amanda, also known as Fixing This RN. Today is about going over the budget and then also a little bit of Christmas savings. So we are working with $28 today for Christmas, and then we are also going to go over finances. I'm going to do my finances first. Oh, and we have a little bit of Happy Mail too. So finances first. And just to check in life. Okay, so weigh in today, I was 241.8, so I lost a pound and some change, so that's awesome. We're still going down. I made my first challenge in a long time, and I feel like I got a little bit better. Still room for improvement, but this is free on my Ko-fi if you would like it. I watched a tutorial by Doodle Dollars and it really helped me, so thank you. And so make a challenge I've been able to do. Habit tracker, that one just failed miserably this month, so I will try again next month. Walking, still room for improvement, but still doing good. Prepare for clinicals. I'm like halfway there. They start February 1st, so at the beginning of February. Buy at least 2 pieces of clothing. I should be able to accomplish that. I just haven't done it yet. And then start new savings, which we've been doing the new savings, so that one has been accomplished. The to-do list, I have watched a good chunk of these people, so I'm doing good with my watch list too. I've even added a little bit more, so and the way that I decided who I was watching for this is on my 100 envelope challenge. I got a lot of freebies from these creators, so it felt only right to pay it forward and make sure I was interacting with these videos. All fantastic creators. So yeah, here's my tracker that I didn't keep going. I've been really good with my planning a day ahead, but I have not started the week planning. I'd like to try to do this coming up week just to get in the habit, so I don't want to wait till February to do this. I really want to try to work it out this coming up week. And then as far as budget, so I got paid. I got a little bit more on my actual paycheck, so I was about 118 added on to what I was expecting. Adam also got a little bit more from a school check, so that was about $140 more. So we were working with $258 more than what we were expecting. Insurance, phone, mortgage, loan. Carson, I'm putting away $100 for Carson this paycheck because his birthday is going to be here before we know it. Gifts, I have a baby shower this weekend, and then also there is a birthday party for another one of Carson's friends next weekend while I'm at work. So we're gonna prepare this weekend for it. I put $100 just because it's the baby shower and the kid's gift, but I'm hoping that I spend a little bit less than that. But all of that, it was $1,704.48 that I put aside. So that is about $200 more than what I originally planned. So that took a big chunk of what we had extra in. Then we have our groceries and our gas, which we take out every week. So $200 for groceries, $70 for gas, for a total of $270. And that leaves us with $434 left over after the necessities. I'm able to put $128 aside for sinking funds and savings, and then $128 for debt. So all of that's fantastic. It will leave us with $178.38. Again, like I told you on the last video, I do leave a little bit of a buffer. I know technically we're supposed to plan for, every dollar, but I like having that little buffer. It's not a lot, things come up, but I would like to try to be a little bit more specific in this year. I would like to get more specific this year. But I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I have right now. So that is where I'm at. As far as my weight loss, I am on a GLP-1 injection. If you have not watched my video before, the GLP-1 injections don't work unless I'm doing all the things, so I can't just depend on it. When I first started them, I could do that, but now I have to actually make the effort. So the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've really been trying. Still room for improvement, still room for movement, but I've been trying to make sure I get enough protein in, and it's definitely helped. So I'm seeing my mind shift a little bit, so hopefully I'm building pretty good habits. I think I kind of threw this in there but didn't actually show it, or maybe I did, but this was my challenges that I made. So created them on Canva, and yeah, so these are on Ko-fi. I'm not sure really how to advertise my own products, but this is free and I'm super excited to play them. Super fun. I actually had a lot of fun with this one, and again, I've only made 2 other challenges before this, so I'm kind of excited that I see improvement. So that will be in news. And then let's go ahead and do the Christmas savings. So I got this binder from Budget with Carly, and I have not played that this year. I've been doing the savings all year round for Christmas from April's Fresh Start, but I finished January, so I'd like to put a little bit of love in some of my other challenges. So this will be brand new for the year. And I use a 4-sided die, and again, we're working with $28, so it's all ones, and we will just drop it in and go through each one. So let's do it. I hope you guys had a great week. Mine was pretty good. A little exhausting. The new trainer did start. She's very nice, but it does take a lot of energy for me to talk the whole time. So I'm teaching the classes and teaching her all the things, so I'm a little burnt out. So yeah, I'm just not one of those people that can talk all the time. I honestly enjoy listening and just being in the moment than talking. So 234. So it's funny that I became a trainer in the first place. 1, 2. I did get to see one of my good friends. She's so nice, and Carson is about a year and a half. No, he's about 2 years younger, and that was 4, so this is getting the last of it. And we finished on 6, so we can just start at 1 again next time. He's about 2 years older than Carson. He's a little bit smaller than Carson too, so so by the time Carson has been ready to grow, it's been matching perfectly to Row and Growing. So it's been nice because they're beautiful clothes, and it means I have less clothes to buy, so it's been really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is what we saved for this. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I actually don't want to use black. I'm making all of these $1. I think one is designated, and that's fine. But I just want to start this off with easy wins because we have some bigger wins with April's Fresh Starts book. So there's 3, 4. This challenge is from my membership with Budget, Eva over at Budget Your Life. And her website is budgetyourlife.com, but she's also on Etsy. Her membership is on YouTube. So we are starting off strong with $6 with cute little penguins. Number 2 is from Bookish Mama Budgets. I made these $1 a piece too. We got Santa with his glasses. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let me... I'm throwing stuff, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3 is from Budget with Amanda. Super cute Christmas cookies. And we are working with, I feel like this got distributed pretty evenly for the most part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll do a 5 and a 1. Yay! I said that and now I get one that has 2. Okay, this one is from Budget with Carly, and this is Wishing You Magical Christmas. A Magical Christmas. So we have $2. Again, I made each of these 1. So this one I'm not going to color in just because it's a little bit different. So we'll do 1 and 2. This one has $3. And this is with Cash Stuffing Co. This is a freebie on her Ko-fi. Actually, I think the majority of them are freebies. I think Bookish Mama Budgets came with a bundle. Nope, it came with my membership. So that one is probably the only one that was paid for. I think the rest of them are freebies. So $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Some of these I have on cardstock and some of them I have on just regular copy paper. And then last is from Vicky Thinks. This was a freebie on her Ko-fi. It says Merry Christmas. Each of these is $1 a piece. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I like how the really big challenges only got a couple of dollars, but the ones that are evenly distributed got the most. That's kind of funny. Okay, and I think that is it for that. So that will be my Christmas savings for the week. And then Happy Mail. So I have not been good and I have not canceled some of my memberships yet. I just love all these creators, but I love so many other creators too. And I feel like if I just cancel it, then I can give these creators love, but I can also give other people's. I don't know. I'm having a hard time right now. But this is from Stuff and Budget, and this is her membership mail. So it says find the key to your heart, and one of these will have a key at least. Sometimes she throws in more than one, and this will be $12. So that is Candy over at Stuff and Budget. This is from Snowgarner 307. This was part of her membership. So we have a roll and save savings. We have a very pretty scratch off. And then we have trees that we can save up for too. So that was really pretty as well. This one was part of a bundle. Lemon Ivy Budgets, sometimes on her Etsy's will put bundles when she has overflow, so I always try to grab them when I can. So what I really love about it, she put stickers in here, so like very pretty stickers. But then on top of that, she has the savings challenge that kind of matches it. So we have just random savings challenges. Like, and some of them, even though they look small or mighty, like this should save us about $85, this little super taco. Oh, look at this little lab. He's so pretty. Christmas, an old-fashioned disc, mushroom house, a bougie little ghost, a unicorn. This one would be really cute if I make a Carson binder. Santa. No. I don't know if you saw it, but there was a lamb sticker too, so as well as the drink. So yeah, just really, oh, I love hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are my favorite. So really, really pretty challenges. She always just does a super great job with her challenges. So yeah, that was in her bundle. Usually she'll do, I got the 20 this time, but I think she also does one for 10. So a little bit cheaper. And then the last one is someone that I don't shop with a lot, but I saw what looked like a super good deal, so I went for it. This is from Nita over at the Almost Organized Owl. She had an Oops bundle. Now some of this is not my cup of tea, but it's just because of who I am, not because it's not pretty. So I got some weekly to-do list, which I thought was really cute. I have a miniature 2026 savings. And then this was kind of cool. So she added a game with cards and dice. And then I also got a set of cards, a deck of cards, and they're really nice cards. So I was pretty excited about that. And I also like how this had a bunch of supplies in it. So I have some more envelopes, I have dashboards if I need them, and some trackers. As far as more challenges, this will save $500 and it comes on an envelope, so I thought that was kind of cool. It's saving season. Save for church, and a Christmas challenge. This is the only thing that's just not me. I usually just put my wallet in my back pocket, so I really don't carry a purse or anything. So again, just simply mine. A very vibrant red wallet with lots of little pockets for you to do what you want. So at some point I might do this as a giveaway, just because I do want it to get love to someone who wants it. And I got a super cute binder. So this, like I said, it was a great deal, and it has more trackers and to-do lists. So I was very excited for everything that came in this bundle. But I think that is it for right now. But that is enough to keep me excited. I did order some more trackers because I like the quality of the trackers. Those were from Budget with Carly, so I will show you those when they come in. And I'm getting excited because I just see like little giveaways that I'd really like to do from miscellaneous things that I know I'm either not going to get to, or maybe just isn't something that I'm as crazy about. And I like that I will be able to pay it forward. So hopefully I just bring a lot to the community this year, because that is my goal. But other than that, I think I'm done. I hope you guys have a great weekend if you don't catch any of the rest of my videos, and I will see you in the next video.